It's Katie Clancy, Chief House Hawker at the Cape House at William Ravis, and this is the Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're going to need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. Okay, today we're going to talk about, well, it's kind of a conversation about iBuyers, and it's kind of a conversation about why we do things the way we do on Cape Cod and why it's really important to work with someone in real estate who knows Cape Cod really well. Here are my thoughts on the topic. So I'm not saying that iBuyers won't make their way to the Cape, and for all I know, they're already here. But what I do know is that things like AVMs, automated valuation models, like Zestimates, and iBuyers, which are corporations who buy and flip homes quickly, they buy them for cash and flip them, they do best where the inventory is homogeneous and dominated by year-round primary homes. I'm thinking suburban areas of like Arizona, California, Texas, Florida, etc., because those markets can provide reliable, consistent data, which is easy for them to make valuations with and predictions and all that sort of stuff. So Cape Cod is none of that. We are not predictable. We have properties that can range from $19 million. We had one in Dennis last year, down to $19,000 for a little, seasonal one-bedroom or studio condo in the same town. We have 15 different local governments. We have 57 different zip codes, and all of this on only 339 square miles of land. It's kind of crazy. We have 300-year-old homes. We have new construction. We have water all over the place. Good luck, iBuyers, is what I'm saying. And for that matter, honestly, good luck to agents who are trying to come from over the bridge, who do business off Cape, try to come over here and list a house on Cape Cod. It's just like, are you even a member of the Cape and Islands MLS? We have our own MLS. I bet you didn't know that. There's a Cape and Islands MLS, and then there's a larger MLS PIN, which is what the rest of Massachusetts is on, and there's a couple other small ones out in Western Mass. But like, did you work at summer camp with the admin of the building department like I did? Did you lifeguard on that beach in front of the house that you're about to sell? Tell me, how many years of local government and community boards have you been on? And do your kids even go to the school in the district you're trying to sell in? Or for you, for that matter? All of that stuff is true for me and for the people on my team. We all have this innate knowledge from spending the time it takes to get to know what it means to live and work on Cape Cod. And I know I get super fired up about this, but I feel so strongly about it. The Cape is a special place because it's hard to get here, and it's ever harder to stay. It's inconvenient in so many ways. And the people who choose to live and work here have chosen to forgo easy things for peaceful things. They've chosen to forego convenience for community. These are the things that happen when you live in a place that's hard to get to. It's even more true when you get out to the corners like P-Town and Chatham and Woods Hole. And don't even start talking to me about the islands. They don't want any part of us. And you know what? I get it. I respect it. I don't try to do business on Nantucket. I would never dream of it. I would call one of my friends on Nantucket and say, Kenny, I have some business in Nantucket for you. Can you help me? And he would totally help me out. It takes a long time to get to know a place like this or the islands or wherever it is. And the privilege of doing business here should go to the folks who take that time, contribute to the community, and respect all that the place is and accept all that it isn't. Just my 2 cents. I think everybody doing business on Cape Cod, real estate business on Cape Cod, should do it with a Cape Cod real estate agent. There are my thoughts. So what do you think? Do you think I'm just being, territorial? Or do you think this is actually a thing? Maybe I'm onto something. And I would love to hear from agents who are like on the islands or on the other side, like these off-Cape agents, many of whom are my friends. Do you not like what I'm saying? I'd love to hear about that. And I'd especially like to hear from any of you homeowners. How do you feel about it? Would you want, do you think maybe if someone's good enough, it doesn't matter whether they really know the area that much. If they're just a really good salesperson, maybe it's okay. I would love to hear everybody's thoughts. So comment below if you would. And in the meantime, come and check us out at thecapehouseteam.com.